Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to League 1, Season 24, Week 8. The USC Trojans are coming off a disappointing loss to Arizona State, where we let a second user back into the game, but hopefully we will be able to bounce back here against the Army Black Knights. Now, as you can see here, Army, solid point scoring. They're 4-2 despite a bad turnover differential because they've got a great running game. But, as we'll see, a couple of important injuries for the Black Knights. Left guard Kelly Fisher is out for 3 weeks. K. Fisher, V. Kelly, halfback, is out for the season, and Boyd is doubtful. So this is going to be big. If we take a quick look here, at Army, our quarterback Ferris is quick. He's got good awareness, so this is a dangerous senior. He's getting 129 yards on the ground, through the air, and 85 on the ground. So we're very concerned about him in multiple dimensions. Boyd, as we saw, is out. Peter Boyd. Vince Kelly, as we saw, is also out. So Kerr is the starter. Now, he's already been doing well, 84 yards a game, nothing through the air. So we keep an eye on Kerr. We keep an eye on the quarterback. And that's what we've got to do. They've got a good fullback in Carlos Young. He doesn't get a lot of yards, but he probably, if we decide, and we will decide to force them to have the quarterback give it away, hand it off. So that's going to force them to give it to Young. Young's probably going to get more yards this game, but we just need to be ready for that. Wide receivers aren't really great. I mean, only 2 above 80, 89 speed on Lee. So hopefully we can deal with these guys with man coverage, and keep, bottle them up. Tight end's not good. Offensive line, 82. Now, Kevin Fisher is out, so it's actually Whitworth is a 10-point improvement. So bad awareness, but he's better. He's a better player. So they're going to be fine at the offensive line. 89, 93, 72. So the right tackle's a little weak, but that's a fine offensive line, especially to run behind. So that's what we're going to be worried about. We want to put them in bad positions where they have to throw the ball, and that's really what we want. Now, defensively, 80 left end, 83 right end. They're relatively quick, 74, 73 speed. Weaker in the middle at the D tackle position, so we'll see what works on the run. 86 left outside linebacker, 87 impact player middle linebacker with a backup who's a free safety, which always annoys the shit out of me. If they put Aaron Anderson in, I'll be annoyed. And Morris here, impact. So linebackers, best part of their defense. 85, 80, and then the 2 free safeties at corner. 87 free safety, 80 strong safety, backed up by Anderson, 85. So this is the second strong safety, is probably the most likely place we'll see Anderson. 88 kicker, but 64 punter. So, this is a team we're going to try and attack that defensive line and go that way in order to get at them. We're going to expect them to run the ball, traditional academy offense, and try and force them out of that into stuff that they're not good at, and come home with a win here. Keep up our good performance, even if with 2 disappointing losses that we, as we said, we had leads and we let them slip. So time to get back on the discipline, get some turnovers, and win this game here at West Point. Gonna make sure that my playbook has what I think it's got in it. Because what I don't want to do... Oh, that's not the playbook I needed to look at. Don't go into this game with the 4-4, that is bad. Alright, I do have the 4-4. Got the plays that I want out of it. Good. Right. Alright, 99 overall Trojans, 88 overall Black Knights. USC number 5 in offensive points, 15 in pass, 73 in rushing yards. Army, 41st in points, 10th in rushing yards. That's what we've really got to be concerned with, is that rushing yards. On defense, we're 25 in points against and first against the run. So hopefully that'll help. They're also 19th against the run. So it's a could be tough to run the ball against them. Couple of visits here. As we see, Boyd is out, so Jones and Fountain are their best players. And all right, and as we saw, some injuries here going into the game. So,
hi everybody.
Ooh, looks like a chilly day in New York.
The EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation
that was a funny glitch.
Sometimes one of the hardest things to do in college football is to stand your ground by keeping the ball on the ground. Over the last decade or so, we've seen an offensive explosion, much of it centered around the passing game. Sort of refreshing to see a team believe that it can win at the highest level by running the football in an old school kind of way. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
West Point, New York, home of the oldest military post in America, becomes the scene as we prepare for what should be a football war.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Because I'm still willing to fight and die for that itch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now I think you're gonna see
Townsend is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started. He's to the 10.
He's to the 20, and down he goes at the 24-yard line.
The Trojans' offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy,
Spanning more than 15 successful seasons and covering the country from Florida, North Carolina, Iowa, Ohio, Oklahoma, California, and Virginia. This is League One NCAA football.
Lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line.
This receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes.
From their own 36-yard
All right,
line.
3-3-5 here. Coming down in the blitz, looks like.
Pass is caught. The defense lays him out. Bowers picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay with, now this is the 3-4 here against the split big.
Good outside run there. This is so difficult to defend.
Well, this is a perfect illustration of how to run the option, and it was perfect enough to get the first right there.
Man left, man left. Ready, right 80, right 80.
Scrambling around. Quick throw. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
White out here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful. That receiver was so wide open as a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
He makes the PAT. Let's throw out to Reese now for a studio update.
Excellent first drive there by the Trojans, and just wide open into space there on that pass on the slant.
W today will send them bowling. The Beavers take the win, 31-7. In another game, the Bears entered the day ranked number 15. That loss will now damage their position in the poll. We've seen an upset, and for Quinn, he hit the 200-yard mark passing. The Knights squeaked by 4.
All right, Reese, back to our game.
Sorry, was who or what? Oh, do you mean, if we go to game stats, scoring summary, you're saying, Thomas, you're saying that the number on Thomas is strange. Yeah, because when I recruited Thomas, I had a ton of wide receivers, and I ran out of 80s. I was out of things in the 80s. So when that when I changed his number, I had to use my overflow space, which was in the 70s. So that's what he got. All right, now time to come out on defense and see if we can stop this Army running game.
The
Hunter has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off.
You know, as many times as I played Army, I can't remember the last time I've played here at Mitchie.
Tatum fields it at the 2.
Because, you know, all the Army Navy games I played for, like, what was it, like 11 seasons, 12 seasons? They were all at the link, so.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
They gave it to the fullback just like I was expecting.
Give him a gain of 9.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Nice run there.
Interesting call here, tossing it to the fullback. He's not a usual suspect on plays like that.
Down he goes at the 36-yard
All right.
line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 36. Young again.
Ooh,
Taken
so
down as he
close.
works the left for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
The defense was playing the run all the way. They got it right. Nice work.
That's what I like to see.
Drew is the punter. Phillips fields it at the 22. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line.
All right. Good defensive first stand.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. 5 wide. He's going to try and scramble. And he has it on the corner. He's got an opening. He gets hit out of bounds at the 45. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45. USC is up by a touchdown.
Let's go! 180! 180!
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Nice job, Bowers.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Oh,
They'll bring him down at the 38-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Gets it out quickly. He's taken down at the 20-yard line.
Travis Thomas with another big catch.
Tackle at the 20-yard line. First down.
From the 20-yard line. First down. USC is up a score.
Ready! Red 18!
Nice run up the middle. That was a good play by the halfback. Picked up about 5 yards on the option.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 15-yard line. Second down.
Oh, and this is the dime.
Let's go! Green 88! Green 88!
Now he's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Throws it and it's caught for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
Come on. Okay.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Horned Frogs arrive today ranked number 7. Their steady climb in the polls they hope will continue today. And for Iowa State, they've now dumped 4 in a row. TCU gets the W, 17-14.
All right, thanks, Reese. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line.
That's a nice job by the quarterback to pitch the ball, and it got him a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. There's a missed tackle. He fights forward to around midfield.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 50, it's 2nd down.
Oh,
He's at the 40. Gets out
they
to
were
around
so
the
close to being in the right place, and they just...
Surprisingly good ball-carrying skills by the big fullback. If he can do more of that, this offense will become even more potent.
The Trojans had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return.
No, he will not. 3 weeks. Are you kidding me?
They'll knock him down for a loss. That'll bring it into the first quarter of action. 14-0 USC.
Yep. I do generally like keeping the positional numbers. That's a good point. Although I use the tens and teens for quarterbacks. I'm not sure what the high teens are. Yeah.
Back to the action now here in the second quarter. Tackled after decent pickup. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Pitch out, got the corner. Touchdown. Very impressive run by the half back to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he adds the extra point.
Halfback like this is an 81.
75-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
And it was really those long runs that really helped propel that drive.
Townsend looks ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. And they push him out around the 27-yard line.
All right. Now I got to start over because I got a cold quarterback.
Between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Slings it. Tackle made at the 39.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. USC up 7 points. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Go nowhere, 22, go nowhere. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Yeah.
So that sack leaves them a little ways to go here. It's 3rd down and 13. The sub package in there defensively in this 5 wide receiver set. He's hit and taken down.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
He's tackled around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line. 2nd down. Zips it to the tight end. Tackle around the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
From the 33-yard line, it's first down. USC is up 7. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. First down.
From the 17-yard line, first down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. quickly, and he's got his man. Big play, and it's first and goal.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
3-4 against the eyes, probably not great, but we'll see what happens.
And he hits him hard at the 2-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
They're at the 2. Second down. USC is up by a touchdown. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're in the goal line.
The extra point. 11 play, 73-yard drive, and that's good for 21 seconds. Down for a touchback.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Just throws this one away. Ferris is the kind of player that keeps defensive
okay.
up
First.
late at night, Herbie. I mean, if you load the box and take away the run, he's going to go up on top. If you sit back in the zone, he'll kill you with his legs. I mean, he's a great player.
First pass, he throws it away. That's good for us.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line. USC is going to use their first time out of the half here. 2-yard carry by the fullback. From their own 27-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Oh my goodness.
He's hit immediately. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver. And he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 555. 555.
He makes his way to about the 28. From the 28-yard line. First down. Takes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Scrambling around. And down he goes at the 23.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
USC is going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. This is the 8th play of this drive. He's looking for his man.
Holy.
Touchdown.
All right, you guys got to stop letting him do that.
That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive. You know, if a quarterback has a strong arm, one of his favorite routes is the post. But I thought the quarterback did a really good job here of using his eyes to move the safety, to open up that void in the defense, and then he made the good throw to the receiver for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 73-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So the score now, 21-14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 21. Just amazing, Herbie. We've seen 4 straight possessions now in which the offenses have scored.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled right away.
That's good for a gain of 20 yards. First down.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his wideout. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. USC is up a score. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's taken down at the 49.
Gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Got the corner, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 41-yard line. From the 41-yard line, it's first down. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5 receiver look. Quick pass. He's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Call it a gain of 16 yards. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. he's scrambling. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
Tyler brings him down at the 9-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Fires it out. Touchdown, USC! He makes his 2nd touchdown grab of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Hunter has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
All right, stole some points there.
This one's going to be
Good
down in the
because
end
Army
zone
gets
for
the
a
ball
touchback.
after the half.
The offense is coming out on the field, and they haven't had any problem finding the end zone lately.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their
That's what I've been looking for.
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the
From their
dust.
own 20-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Another one bites the dust. Shoot up.
I think we're unlikely to actually see a play here.
He's on the run. He's taken down around the
Okay, so
26-yard
you
line.
went for, they were doing a Hail Mary and then didn't like anything.
As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far
All right.
from over. USC's in front by 14.
In front by 14, but we've lost our starting, our recently
We've played
promoted
30
quarterback.
Minutes. Glad to have you with us
He was
on
our
the
backup
EA
and
Sports
started for all of
NCAA
quarter.
Football 14 halftime show presented
Before
by Nissan.
being injured,
Innovation.
so we'll be
that
back
excites.
in,
David Pollock and I here in the studio
5
to
minutes.
break down everything that just happened in your game. Exciting first half there. It seemed like every time you turned around there was another big play. Both of these offenses coming up with yards and chunks, and it's really paid off for them in the first half.
Yeah, and it's one thing for offenses to execute and get little plays here and there and continue drives, but it's really nice when you hit home runs. It's really nice to make it simple and say, all right, we're going to get about 50 right here. We're going to get about 30 right here. You know, the offense came simple. Great job playmakers making plays, breaking tackles, spinning off players, making big gains. Listen, it makes offense very simple. There's no secret to it. If you got all explosive offenses that can do this, if you get big chunk plays, they're going to score a lot of points every single game.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. Going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
All right, back into it. Need to get a stop here on defense. Now, of course, with Hopkins out, it's worth looking at our quarterback depth here. Now, obviously, we're not mad about Goff either. Like, he's good. He's fine. He's not as aware as Armstrong. But just like Armstrong, he's got poor carrying. So, like, number one, like, that's our concern is these guys have poor carrying, and I don't want to see that. So, it throws us for a loop, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll just play some good defense.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 25.
And get a stop here if we can.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Tackle made at the 27.
All right, that's the start. Keeping him to 2.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. Gets to around the 42. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
Let's try something else.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
There we go.
The 43-yard line. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
All right, there we go.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and
8. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Complete. He's got room.
Damn it.
And they make the stop.
Jordan Smith underneath.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He fights forward to about the 43.
Okay.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 41.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. 3rd down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Quick throw.
Okay, I gotta just on passing things. I gotta key on Tatum.
Speed, you're a real threat to go all the way. So that could have been even worse for this defense.
Because like, he's got 3 of his catches and they're all big.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Tackle at the 11. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
Well, at least he got pummeled.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Here's the throw to the fullback. Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 6-yard line. Young picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Nice 3rd down yardage off the option, and more importantly, enough for a new set of downs.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. And he's got the touchdown. He makes the PAT. So a 12-play, 74-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. Townsend gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. Tackle at the 21. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. USC is up by a touchdown. Throws it in a hurry. And down he goes around the 29-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Taken down at the 38-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. First down.
Ooh, I got lucky there with that check down. It was a floater.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
from their own 48-yard line. First down. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Dumps it complete over the middle. Brought down at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
USC up 7 points. Scrambling around. Quick strike to the receiver. He's taken down at the 23-yard line.
20 yards. First down.
From the 23-yard line. First down. Makes it to the 14. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. He's on the run. There's a strike complete. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
A gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. USC is up 7. Touchdown, USC. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Street.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push and allow the runner to get in there for the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. 9-play, 79-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Right, I think that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 26-yard line.
Casey Tatum is the bane of my existence in this game. Casey and Carlos.
Taking the field again now is the offense, and I got to tell you, these guys have just been a defensive nightmare on the past few drives.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Trojans lead it by 2 touchdowns. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Up the middle for a nice gain. A nice pickup of about 7 yards on the fullback option.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. There's a very impressive open field tackle. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down. Play fake, looking to run. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Oh my goodness.
He's tackled at the 37. He's had a good game, snaring passes for 100 yards.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He steps out around the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 4th and 7.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. Just throws this one away.
Oh,
Even though they didn't sack
there
him,
we
the
go.
pressure
I
was
needed
still enough
that.
to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he shoved out of bounds around the
All right.
28-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make it stop. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's tackled at the 38.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. He's scrambling.
Ooh, wow. That was... All right. He came out of nowhere on that.
1st down, 10
Well,
yards
not
to
nowhere,
go.
but
Ball on their own 47.
underthrown ball.
And he tackles him hard at the 49.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
And he just hit a burst of speed. He didn't look like he could make that, but he did.
It's hit out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Son of a bitch! Give me a drink! Son of a bitch! But this can't play me! Son of a bitch! If I can't get clean, I'm gonna drink that out!
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Big sack.
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust, yeah. Hey, gonna get to two, another one bites the dust. Shoot up.
Makes the catch, and he's not going to get
Okay, I got away with that there.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Gets out to around the 45.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. First down.
From the 36-yard line, it's first down. Now he tries to buy some time. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And they make the stop around the 16-yard line.
Gain of 20 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 16-yard line, first down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's going to try and scramble. Fires quickly. Touchdown. So they uphold the call on the play.
Rare for Kelly
Touchdown.
Winston not to make the NFL catch, though.
It was pretty apparent that this was an easy one to call. Great catch for the touchdown.
And he adds
It was a
the
much
extra
faster
point.
drive than I was
Time for an
expecting.
update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Crimson Tides had the final spot in the poll at number 25. Unfortunately, that didn't last long. And for Arkansas, they've won 2 straight. The Razorbacks grab a win by 6.
All right, thanks, Reese. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
Well, this offense is going to have to do a better job on this drive. Remember the last time they went for it on 4th down and came up short. Now they get the football back. Let's see how they can do.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 2nd down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Picked off. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
Is in at quarterback.
From their own 41-yard line. 1st down, 5 wide. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Puts the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Per the blowout rules,
So
second
empty
team
backfield with 5
offense,
wide receivers.
3rd string quarterback.
And down he goes around the 43-yard line. Fires out to his wideout.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. A little over a minute in the game. Now he's scrambling.
Ooh, great diving
Even the
catch
best
by
example,
Brown.
But I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. They hook up over the middle. He's at the 30. Tackle around the 14-yard line.
Tackle at the 14-yard line. 1st down.
The Trojans will use their first time out of the half. First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Got him over the middle. Touchdown. Well, another score here late in the 4th quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over. And he tacks on the extra point. So a 5-play, 60-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school.
All right. Oh, Thomas is out for 2 quarters. Okay.
Grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that dude.
Hunter has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. He's taken down.
Wow.
The 37
That was a hell of a throw and a catch.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. So the option play to the fullback's good for about 4 yards. The Black Knights taking their first time out of the half. Makes the handoff. Defense coming. It's intercepted, and that should do it.
They've just been outmatched and outplayed this entire game. That pass was thrown with very little confidence, and it was an easy interception for the defense.
From the 38-yard line, it's first down. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. He scrambled. Quick pass. Brought down at the 16.
Tyler on the tackle at the 16-yard line. First down.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. They'll bring him down at the 6.
A gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
These guys don't get tensed down by the end zone. Sometimes a young quarterback will make a silly mistake, or a receiver will come down with a case of stone hands. Not with this group.
He makes the PAT. A short 3-play, 39-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
He's to the 40. Across midfield. And they finally make the stop at the 29-yard line. He's had no problem finding running room today. That makes it 100 yards.
He's known primarily for his blocking, although today he's really excelled in the ground game.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. A fun week for one team, a nightmare for
We like the
other.
result.
It's final.
The offense figured it out,
6, the Black
but
Knights, 21. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit,
the injury is
I'm
tough,
Brad
so
Nessler saying so long.
bittersweet win there. Final score, 56-21, 25-14 on first down, 538 yards, 360. Rushes were 19 rushes for 76 yards and 2 touchdowns. 32 out of 35 for 426. We really went to the passing game after Hopkins got injured. We supplemented it with some runs, but it was very much a passing game. And we were perfect on third down. We were perfect against fourth down. We gave up the 1 pick because of an underthrown ball, and we got 2 back. So we're overall happy with the performance, even if we are very sad to have lost Hopkins for the next 3 weeks. So let's take a quick look at what else is coming up. Michigan beats Maryland. Players of the game: Billy Gibson, wide receiver, 10 catches for 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Phillips, 3 tackles, 1 interception. All right, so on the schedule, so Notre Dame at Indiana will happen, I believe, tomorrow night on, I think, probably both of their Twitch channels. So that's an important game. Stay tuned for that one. And then coming up in week 9, you can look forward to a rivalry game, Michigan State at Indiana. Michigan State just beat Illinois this week. Colorado at USC. California at a ranked Washington. Arizona at Oregon. And, yeah, so that'll be week 9 coming up. Thank you for joining us here in the immortal words of Coach Spector. Have a great week. Kick its ass.